Today is the second leg of our 2023 AirVenture Loop. Our first stop was Tupelo, Mississippi to visit family, and today we are flying from Mississippi to Northwest Arkansas. We are headed to Eureka Springs in the Ozark Mountains and staying at the Crescent Hotel.
I'm looking forward to Eureka Springs, considering I planned it a year ago.
Yeah, we've been trying to make this flight for
a whole year.
a long time. So part of our series of haunted hotels. It's not a YouTube series,
No,
it's a personal series. Like in our own lives. We've done a haunted hotel in Jerome, Arizona, in Charleston.
We didn't fly to Arizona though.
New
That
Orleans.
was before we had the plane.
No, yeah, that was just a trip.
That was my favorite one.
But we like staying in old historic hotels when there's a nice one available.
Contact Memphis Approach 125.8. If you ask them, they might be able to let you go through.
125.8 and we'll request with them. Appreciate your help. Forward Mike. Memphis Approach, Aztec 2441 Mike is 6,500.
Aztec 2441 Mike, Memphis Approach, Roger.
Memphis Approach, Aztec 2441 Mike. Just curious if we would be able to cut the corner of Uniform Juliet Mike, direct destination, and it would have us passing through the southern part of the Bravo. Forward Mike.
41 Mike, you're cleared out of the Memphis class Bravo airspace.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Forward Mike. Anyway, we were saying, we've got a personal series of haunted hotels, historic hotels. I never see anything. I would love to see a ghost.
I'm alright with
I'm not convinced I believe in it, because I keep going to these haunted places, and I got nothing. Just absolutely nothing.
Well, today's supposedly America's most haunted hotel.
America's most haunted hotel, the Crescent Hotel.
I feel like a few people claim that title, so
Yeah,
it is what it is.
well, when they're never actually haunted when I visit, then they're all equally haunted.
We're staying at the Crescent Hotel, but we could not get ghost tour tickets.
No ghost tour tickets for us. We'll see if we can make it happen.
You don't have to actually stay at the hotel to take the ghost tour, so anyone who's staying in the area or just passing through, they can get tickets and go to the ghost tour. So.
And, most people book it more than one day in advance, but we can't really do that.
I did it last night, but we got a room, so that's something.
Yep.
And then we'll see when we get there. Maybe they hold some for day of. We don't know what happens.
We'll see what happens.
If not, we will do our own ghost tour.
Yeah, we've done it before. We're good.
I think that was my favorite. At the Jerome, there was no one at that hotel.
I will use all of our ghost finding devices. We got all the stuff like TV, minus.
I have zero.
Stick figure gadget, the EMF. We have a cell phone, and it takes pictures. We're going to find one of these days.
We've got a couple of GoPros. And a new Insta360.
Yes, we'll see if the Insta360 is ghost sensitive today.
There you go.
I bet you it is as sensitive as I am. Well, Crescent Hotel, for those of you that don't know, is a hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. It does have a pretty unique history. It originally built by the owner at the end of a railway line, and it would stop at the hotel for people looking to stay. Eureka Springs, the city itself, was
and use the springs, the magical springs.
Indian Springs, and originally there, according to the information available online, they said hundreds of testimonials of healing from the springs. So anyway, they've stopped healing, but there was a time where they were believed to have healing powers. Well, that then turned into a girls' college and conformatory. So after it turned into a cancer hospital run by a guy who was a radio broadcaster, if I remember correctly. Not a doctor.
Not a doctor.
Masquerading as a doctor. Charlatan doctor. And he took millions of dollars from people, promising cancer cures out of this place. And so it has a pretty storied history from defrauding all those patients. And in the last few years,
scared and desperate.
Yeah, desperate people do desperate things. There's always a snake oil salesman somewhere of one type or another willing to take advantage of people at their worst. This guy ran the place for several years, and they've got a morgue and all the things you would expect to have to be added into a hospital. And they just recently found a whole bunch of glass jars, hundreds, possibly, I think it was, buried when they were trying to do an addition or something to the property grounds. And they got them all looked at by a pathologist, and they were containing human body parts and whatnot in these glass jars. So anyway, I mean, it has potential to be haunted. I don't think it is. I think it's all nonsense until a place convinces me otherwise.
As long as by 10 o'clock it calms down so I can go to sleep. I'm going to be tired. It's only the second day of our trip, but yesterday was a really long day.
It was a big day.
It's a really long day.
It's about 91 degrees in North Alabama currently. We were unpacking my grandfather's house after he passed away earlier this year. And so all the furniture that my parents want to keep, and there's the things that go with cleaning out a house.
That they're going to haul for you.
Yeah, I got a couple pieces, just sentimental stuff.
Oh.
But man, moving heavy furniture in 91 degree heat in the southeastern U.S. humidity, it hurt.
Plus a 4-hour very long flight.
Oh yeah, the flight.
Concerned about a storm
weather,
approaching and getting there in time.
Good day.
It was a long day.
It was mentally exhausting, and by the end of the day, I was peeing highlighter yellow.
Well, do you really need
not
to share
drink enough water.
Do you really need to share that? You do need to drink more water.
I mean, what makes it more clear than that?
Yes, sir.
How hot was it? Highlighter yellow hot is how hot it was.
Glad we were able to stop, because then it would have been just your dad and Sam.
It was good when we were able to go. It was good to see everybody.
Yeah, AJ's sister and her family showed up. We had no idea that they were actually going to be there, so that was a really nice surprise.
Well, we weren't supposed to be there either until the day before, and we said, you know what?
We were going to be there.
They told us they were going to move, so my sister and her husband and myself and Kelly and the kids, we all just kind of independently decided we're all going to meet there. So we had a nice little family reunion at the house and got it all unpacked.
Yeah.
Or packed, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
Got it all packed and ready to move.
This river that we're coming
This is Mississippi.
This is the Mississippi River.
We'll see you. 41 Mike, contact Memphis Center 135.3. We'll see you.
135.3, forward Mike. Memphis Center, Aztec 2441 Mike, 6,500.
Aztec 2441 Mike, Memphis Center, Roger. Circe altimeter 3004.
3004, forward Mike. Welcome to Arkansas, children. We're in Arkansas.
All right.
We're in Arkansas. We're in the airspace. No matter what happens, we're putting down in Arkansas now.
Don't say that.
Either where we want to or where we don't. But we're going to make it to Arkansas.
There's plenty of fields to land in.
Yeah. I don't care if it's a burning hunk of metal. If I live through, I'm putting that sticker on the front.
Let's don't put that out there. Universe, let's land safely on the paved runway.
I would much prefer to put the sticker on a nice, clean plane that looks just like this. But, if push comes to shove and things don't go well, we are putting an Arkansas sticker on. It looks the same as flying over like southern Illinois and Indiana looks.
Sure, you just ticked off a bunch of people. Arkansas people are like, nah. Illinois people are like, nah.
Oh, okay, I got it. It looks similar
to
southern Illinois, southern Indiana. There's some trees, but it's mostly agricultural rectangles, which is fine. We have a farm. We like farming.
I
am all for agricultural land. I love these farms down here.
Yeah, they're pretty.
But it has a distinctly different look than flying over Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia.
November 441 Mike, VFR traffic, 11 o'clock and 5 miles. Appears to be northbound, altitude indicates 6,600, unverified, type unknown.
We are looking for traffic, and we will be initiating a VFR descent in approximately 2 minutes. We'll hold till we find the traffic. 41 Mike.
November 41 Mike, Roger.
Is that it? I think it's it. A little tiny white speck every once in a while.
We've got traffic in sight just now. 41 Mike, we're going to begin VFR descent.
November 41 Mike, Roger, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 41 Mike. Memphis Center, Aztec 2441 Mike with Carroll County in sight.
November 2441 Mike, Roger, radar surface is terminated. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved. Good day.
Squawk VFR, change to advisory approved. Appreciate your help. 41 Mike. Carroll County, Aztec 2441 Mike, 10 miles to the southeast, inbound for full stop. We're going to cross midfield at pattern altitude and enter a left downwind for runway 7, Carroll County. Carroll County, Aztec 2441 Mike is 5 miles to the southeast, inbound for full stop. Cross midfield, enter left downwind, runway 7, Carroll County. Carroll County, Aztec 2441 Mike is 1 mile to the east-southeast, and we'll be crossing midfield, entering left downwind, runway 7. Fuel pumps are on, 3 green, 1 in the mirror. Extras, props, landing lights on. Bird,
I
bird.
see the bird. Oh, that one was close.
Carroll County, Aztec 2441 Mike, turning final runway 7, Carroll County.
Nice work, you did it.
Carroll County, Aztec 2441 Mike is clear runway 725, taxiing to FBO, Carroll County.
All right, we made it. Let's cross our fingers that AJ gets to see a ghost today.
Oh yeah, haunted hotel.
Look at all of our stickers. What is this, 17? I think it's 17.
17.
17. Carroll County Airport has a few cars available for rent at a very reasonable price. It takes about 15 minutes to get from the airport to Eureka Springs. The Crescent Hotel was originally built in 1886 and is supposedly one of America's most haunted hotels. Whether it is haunted or not, it is still a beautiful resort in the Ozark Mountains with plenty to do. There is the Frisco Club, where there are outdoor games and axe throwing.
Down, but I got it.
I think Dad's got the hang of it. Also available on the property are a couple of restaurants.
Welcome to the Crescent Sky Bar. There's a trolley down there.
The rooms are historic and add to the charm. The resort offers complimentary shuttle service to the historic district of Eureka Springs, which is especially nice since parking is limited there. We were able to get ghost tour tickets last minute, and we are so glad that we did. We weren't allowed to film the tour, but the tour guide did an excellent job. We could take pictures, but the stories of the guide made it come to life. We would highly recommend the ghost tour if you are in the area. Overall, we really enjoyed our trip to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and our stay at the Crescent Hotel.